Hello, lovely listeners, and good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Joe. Good morning, everyone.
Hmm.
We got some heavy hitters coming in this week.
Right? And
Oh
it's
my
like
goodness.
folding together a couple days' messages into this next step.
Yes. So I'm gonna have you put your listening ears on today, because this one's a little bit deeper, a little bit heavier. Um, so I want you to listen with open ears and open heart.
Ah,
Um, so there has been a uptake that Jill has seen in her like friends and family around her, and I've seen clients and like all over the place. We're seeing this all over.
yeah.
Uh, People that like past experiences that are really being brought up, and they're reflecting it or they're pushing it onto their relationship with another person. So, um, like we can pick on us, Jill and I. So,
Okay, let's
so
do
pick
it.
on us.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
So say I was Uh, Jill's husband. Wow, different role today. Jill, do this. No, that's not how he is, you guys. No.
No, not at
Um,
all.
and I, and for him, he is going to go back to a state of, so I'm going to play this part. I'm going to go back to a state where maybe I'm having an issue with my father, but I'm going to project that onto Jill. And Jill is actually going to represent my father. And then on the vice versa side, Jill would look at me, so this would be like her husband, and it would be, no, oh, her family. Okay. So who, say that you have problems with your mom. Let's just pick on that. So you have problems with your mom. So he's going to represent your mom to you. So what he says back to you is kind of like a mom energy that triggers in you. But then for him, what triggers inside of him from you is like your dad, his dad's energy. Does this make sense? It's like I see a crisscross.
Yeah, there's a crisscross, and it does make sense. It's also a little like mind-boggling, where we just kind of go,
Yeah.
"What? Huh? Huh?" But I mean, it makes sense, but it's also like, "What?" So if anyone
Yeah.
listening, it's like going, "What?"
Yes.
Yes,
I almost want
exactly.
to put it on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Um, so in your relationship, if you are in marriage, doesn't matter if you're married, if you're not married, in your current relationship, if things are being brought up, like maybe there's disbalance going on some level, look at that other person because they're going to act like a parent that you don't get along very well with, or you might have had issues with as a child. And that person's holding space for you to work through this, to make a different choice.
Yeah, I would say I wouldn't even, I don't know if it's even like work through. I understand that phrase. I think
Yep,
that's what we used to do. I think it's more just like be with it. Just be
yep,
with it because what gets confusing about this stuff for me and I think a lot of people when is it gets really like psychological, really heady and it's deep and it's like what? No, just be with it. Just look at it. And like even if you can pick out a few words, like what you just said, Kim. Like if I'm
yep,
looking at you and I go, okay, maybe reflections of, mom energy from when I was a child. Like that would be probably double the amount of words I even needed.
yep,
And, just even if you can get a sense, something's up here. This goes back in time. This is from the past. I'm just going to be with
yep,
this. Do you see what I'm saying?
yep,
Like trying to actually staying out of diving into the deep headiness about it
yes.
and just being with that the energy of it right now, which is quite honestly kind of frightening because we don't
It
understand
is.
it in our heads because we don't understand it because it's really deep. So you just have to like you have to trust and be.
And what we've done in the past with that energy would be to be like a reactive state.
Yeah.
And I know reactive and proactive was coming up earlier in this week, and it's we wanted to react, and the choice now or the push now, like you said, Jill, is just to be calm. You can set your boundaries. You can say no,
Yeah. But you're not actually reacting, or
right.
there's also no proactive in there, which sometimes people have taken proactive and they have just eliminated everyone from their life that shows them anything they don't like. That's
Yep.
proactive. I don't have anyone around me. Well, you know what? These things are growth for us. When I'm looking at Kim, who's in the role of my husband in this conversation, and I see that, one, I haven't proactively eliminated her from my life, so yay. Two, I'm being
Yep.
with it, so I'm not reacting. I'm just being with it. Now, now I've actually eliminated, I've eliminated the need for any work around this. If I just be with this, like you said, Kim, there's proper boundaries there, and I'm just being with this, it will actually like self-heal, self-generate. It will do its own thing without you needing me being, us needing to be involved in it. We don't have to have years of work to resolve it. It will just start to I see like a self-healing wound.
Yep. And I hear you're holding space for each other.
Mm-hmm.
There's a deep found respect in not reacting and just holding that space for the other person. Be like, wow, like they're still grieving this. They're still struggling with this. Like, man, I can hold space for them while they can hold space for me. And it's okay. And the words that come, and I keep hearing the words that come out, the word exchange, or maybe there's some beautiful words that come out. I hear just listen to them. Just listen without the feelings going in.
Just listen and don't get into labels, judgment, none of that. You're not trying to stay in love. You're not trying to be compassionate. You're not trying to do anything.
Correct.
Just,
wow.
Yeah, be in that open space. I can feel that. I'm just like on the edge of, it's like I'm just barely on the edge of feeling it, like it's just getting started, and it's phenomenal. I can't imagine, which is how big it is to just be with something, how incredible that is.
With things, and things will work out.
Yeah. Listening ears, I'm telling you, this is a listening ears one. There's a lot in this one.
But you might have to go back and listen to it again to like understand it maybe deeper.
Or just absorb it. Absorb it deeper. Yeah. Ooh.
Yep. Now all these images of, say, relationships in my life, there doesn't have to be a husband-wife relationship. This could be a friendship with another person, that relationship. And I'm looking at these people like, wow, I'm not supposed to say anything. I'm just to be with it, be okay, non-judgmental, and it'll work out exactly how it's supposed to work out. I don't need to put my 2 cents into this. We're good.
Yep. Listening and be. Can you hear that bird?
Yes, I can.
That's an eagle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Who needed the eagle today? There you go.
Yep. All right. That's some beautiful, beautiful final words.
Yep.
I will say, Kim, I believe listening to this one again is key.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Kim.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you, Jill. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Until next time.